Hello, good morning. My name is Sarah. This morning, I just want to do this video to get something off my chest. And sometime last year, I did a video where I was talking to women, girls, ladies, and I said, there's this new wave of wanting to feel among and wanting to trend and wanting to slay. And we want to have the latest of everything, the latest phones, the latest weave on in the market or wig in the market, the latest designer clothes, and all of that. And sometimes you buy these weave ons and you put it on top of a coconut head, or is it wig now we call them. And that video got a lot of mixed reaction. And today I still want to buttress on a few things with respect to that. The other day in the office, I asked some of my workers, I said, what's the difference between hookup and prostitution? And one of them said to me something very interesting. He said, I think hookup is the higher version of prostitution. So prostitution, basically, you see people who are into it, standing by the roadside and, you know, just there for whatever change they can get. But hookup, they go through these phases of negotiations, and the highest bidder is what gets it or gets the job done. And I was like, wow, okay. But you know what I think? I think that prostitution is only being rebranded and given a new name. I do a bit of branding work, and so I know when companies want to rebrand and give their company a facelift, so they come up with rebranding strategies, maybe new logo or fresh addition to what they have existing already and all of that. And it's the same company, really. It's just that they just want to give it this facelift. And so that is what prostitution versus hookup is. Hookup is more like, giving it something, giving it a name that is a lot more yoppy, and you're still doing the same thing. You know what baffles me? If you think you're really beautiful, which I believe you're actually exceptional, you're beautiful, you're a queen. There's something called modeling that you can actually do to make money in a decent way. That is you, projecting your features and your body and all of that, and, getting paid respectfully or respectably from a profession that is recognized all over the world. Have you ever thought for a minute that if anything happens to this body that you're using for hookup, what will become of you? Because you've not built capacity in any area, Sha. You've not just taken time to say that, let me be. You're an adult, a full grown adult. You have a brain going on in your head. You have hands, you have legs. You can think. The same energy you give to the hookup thing, why can't you give it into building a business? The only time you should, share your vulnerability as a woman with a man is because you love him enough to do that with him. Not because he's going to pay you something. Not because he's the highest bidder on the block. You are way more than that as a queen. You are a queen. You're a goddess. You need to see yourself from that light. You need to be a lot more productive than what you are using yourself for. Those things that are the latest that you're getting, the latest phone. Have you noticed? I think just recently a new iPhone just came out. So you who follows trends, have you not noticed that trends don't last? Anything that is trending, that's why the name is called trending. It's for a moment. It is very, 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 very short-termed. You cannot focus your mind on following all of those things. You get the latest iPhone now, in a few months another new one comes, then you start running after that one. Then the latest Brazilian hair or the latest bone straight comes out, then you start running after that one. The latest designer sets just came out, then you start running. How long are you going to do that for? Build capacity. Build yourself to become a resource. Now, let me say something. Two things I want to say. Have you noticed that the world recognizes, exceptional work or service? And so there are awards that are given country to country, continent to continent, and globally, right? And some of these awards, you hear the best entrepreneur of the year, the best company of the year, the best what's it called now? The best actor of the year, the best model of the year, the best athlete of the year, and all of that. And they give these awards and medals and all of that. And they're recognized all over the world. Have you ever heard that they gave an award to the best prostitute of the year? Or an award to the best hookup? That's a new name, Abby. The best hookup person of the year. They give you an award. Have you not seen that this does not have a future? Have you not seen that this takes you nowhere? Have you not seen that this is the lowest form of operation that you can do? Selling yourself, marketing yourself. You can market your brains. You can market your service, not your body. Your body should be valued. It should not be going to the highest bidder and everybody, any Tom, Dick, and Harry on the street can have access to you. Why? I'm worried because I'm a mother of girls. Okay? And so I'm left with a lot of work to do. 40 years down the line, 50 years down the line, when you become a 60-year-old grandma or a 70-year-old grandma, if God blesses you to live that long, what advice are you going to give to your grandkids? What example are you laying for them? And I often hear this thing, oh, boys, relationship is a scam. Marriage is a scam. 5 boys have broken my heart. 3 boys have broken my heart. So this is my time to pay back. Are you for real? This is your strategy on how to pay back? Your strategy on how to pay someone that broke your heart back is by going to sell your body to the highest bidder. How is that a payback to him? If I'm the guy, I'm going to even be saying, thank God, oh, this was what God saved me from. That is not a payback. You want to pay back, go and sit down. Go and study. Go and become a higher version of yourself. Go and improve your capacity. Go and open that business. Go and open that empire. Go and start that thing that will make you a global sensation. That is how you pay back, by becoming a massive success in a field of respectable reputation. If you really want to pay back, that is how you do a payback. Okay? Beautiful ladies, beautiful women. The last thing, let me just wrap up this video so I don't make it too lengthy. The last thing I want to talk about is, I'm sorry there's background noise in my house because there's a bit of cleanup going on. The last thing I want to talk about is, have you not noticed how many things can you get? When you heard me talk earlier, I talked about building an empire. Can your hookup build an empire? The highest you will get from me, you get a car. Maybe you get one small duplex somewhere. That is if your level is high. When you have the capacity to have estates all over the world, from what you have built, not by selling your body, because no man will do that one for you. You have the capacity, you got one small car somewhere in one corner. You have the capacity to have a fleet of luxury vehicles. You have the capacity, I love yacht. You have the capacity to own that. You have the capacity to own private jets. From what your brain works. A man will not do that one for you. The man has not even bought a private jet for himself. How will he buy for you? Come on, ladies. Let's even talk about, let's not even go into the harms that comes with the job. From the people that use you for ritual to the people that use you for whatever that end up giving you different kinds of infection and what's not. Let's not even go into all of that. Come on, we can do better. We can reduce this menace that is trying to take over. Today I'm not talking to men, I'm talking to women. We can be better. Doing hookup will not pay you. You only eat, you're eating your tomorrow today. That's what you're doing. And it's going to have an after effect that you will not be ready to reap. Like I said, this video is long enough. This is a topic maybe that needs a full live video section, not just a normal video. I hope that somebody somewhere will have a rethink after watching this video. God will help you, God will uplift you, God will uphold you and get you out of that life into a better choice and better decisions. God bless you. Amen.